Alrighty, welcome one, welcome all to the first game of Season 13 of rBBL. This channel is going to be following all 14 weeks of the Naptown Nine as they look to take over the Skyway Central, the 2002 division. This week's matchup, we will see the Nine face off against the Mets at their home field of Ekman Acres. Ekman Acres known for being a defensive field where only the long ball really scores well. So let's look at the two teams and see how we think we'll face, or we'll take out from them. So looking at the Naptown Nine, they might really struggle with scoring here today. They don't have a huge power presence throughout their lineup. They don't really lack it either, unless someone really cranks one. I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of scoring from the long ball. They do a good job of keeping their average speed pretty high, but of course there are other couple of players that are a bit slower. But we might see some small ball try to make its way known throughout today's game by the Nine. But with the home field being Ekman Acres, might see that not really come to a high-scoring fruition. Naptown Nine facing the Mets today. Let's look at their roster. Of course, we're seeing a lot of high-power bats. We've got Fred Benson and Fabian Callahan with some serious high-power presence in the ballpark. Now, with what I'm seeing through here, a quick scouting report, I'm seeing several players with a less than average arm strength. I know we're playing at a defensive field, but still you got to be able to make the plays and make the throws. The team's average speed is not that bad, except for Fabian Callahan, who if she ran any slower might be running in reverse. But seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 less than average arms out there on the field. We'll keep this list up, try to read the defense, and put the balls into play in their direction to try to make that small ball a reality. A couple of players with less than average coordination right in the heart of their lineup. Might see a few dropped baseballs today as well. That being said, a lot of them run to that ball and get to the right spot. It's just a matter of hanging on to it. Lorelei, the only player on the team with a concerningly low stamina rating. Overall, a pretty well-rounded team. I'm not sure if it's the absolute best team for their home field, but I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because my team is less than perfect for that field too. So we will give it a shot and get the game going here. We'll have to pass it over to Sunny Day here shortly. Make sure that this is coming through correctly. Good. Looks good. Today's starting pitcher for the Nine will be Wing Kwan. He is my best pitcher. I'm going to be using him frequently throughout the series. Pete Wheeler in left is going to be great over at the Cement Gardens to keep that side of the field covered from that long alley home run, but not quite as important today. Right field's actually a little bit bigger. I'm going to put Sarah over in left for today. The rest of my fielders locations I'm pretty okay with. Okay, let's get this over here. So some of the weaker arms on this team are Fred Benson. He's out in center field. That could make things interesting. Center field's a pretty big space in this field. If we can get one in between the fielders, he's a pretty good runner. So he might be able to make it over to a deeply hit fly ball. But throwing it back into the infield is a completely different story. Ray Tran doesn't have the best arm, but he's at first, so that shouldn't cause any trouble for them. Alexis Weiss has a mediocre arm. They're over in right. That's not a bad placement for them. Lorelei doesn't have a good arm strength, but she's at shortstop. Interesting. So especially for our faster players, I think aiming for the left center part of the field puts the weaker arms in danger of allowing the small ball to live at Ekman Acres. So we will give it a shot. With the league rules, we start with 2 power-up pitches, but do not have the option to earn more power-ups, so we'll have to use those smartly. Cordova on the hump for the Mets. It's a little bit more left than expected, but that's going to drop in. Let's go for 2. Oh, what a terrible throw by the left fielder. All right, they make a good throw to get back in. Then Alexis Courtney that made that bad throw. Very interesting. Something to keep in mind going forward. That was a good pitch for Marty. Not the best for me to swing. Whoops. Nope, we're not gonna go.
Looking good. Come on, let's go.
Alright, Jerry Mahoney's got a power bat. It's very tempting to use that right now. Let's see what we can get. See if we can try to put it up the left center side. It's gonna be a little outside.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. We want a batter.
It's a little low. Yeah, it was in there. Alright. We haven't missed a good pitch to swing at, but there definitely are some strikes in there. Alright, no, hold, tag up, tag up. Oh, we can't tag up. They're bumping together in center field. No! How frustrating.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Dimitri doesn't have a bad power stat, but I don't want another pop fly like that, where we get caught up and we're not able to return the runners to the bases. Oh, well struck by Dimitri. Oh, but the center fielder was in the right spot. Alright, we still got our power-ups. We still have the rest of our team that we're pretty confident with, so we'll make good use of this. Yeah, Ray Tran with a good shot.
Was that good?
He is in the perfect spot for the catch. That was only concerningly way out to center field. That's okay. Alright, Lexus has a good power bat and 73 speed, so one to watch out for.
Sarcastically, your chances of hitting this next pitch. Swing, batter, batter. Pardon me, batter, but perhaps you would help if you kept
Wing's
your
a little
eyes open.
nervous, I think, to start out the season. These pitches are going nowhere close to where I am asking him to throw.
Statistically,
Catching far too much of the plate with the previous pitch, but that one wasn't so bad. Try to just nip the edge here. No. Oh, what a throw by Wing, though, to make up for the goof in running into each other, trying to catch that fly ball.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
Well, here was their, I believe, their first pick on the scene.
raw,
His contact rating isn't super great, but he is definitely speedy. And he's got a good amount of power on him. So we'll be very careful about what we give him to swing at. If Wing's gonna just keep cutting the edges like that, we're gonna have a good game.
Raw, raw, raw. Go team.
Good waist pitch there. Oh, well struck. I think Sarah's got the exact place to be for that one. Yep, well done, Sarah. She is a good fielder. Look at how small that circle was. Alright, Ezra. Let's see what you got. It's definitely a ball. Oh, didn't quite get all of it there. Ezra's not the quickest. That she's gonna get beaten to first base. Not very good contact on that one, unfortunately. Mariana starts off her at-bat with a pitch low. Oh, hit the other way. This has potential to be a double base, or sorry, a double.
Great job.
If Mariana can just go. Oh, there's no way she's beating that. Oh my goodness. Even though it wasn't really the best throw, she is quite slow here. So we'll leave her at first. With one out, I don't think it's worth using any power-ups just yet. Oh, Donald. Get Mariana to second. No double play. Okay, well, that just wore out for no reason. Alright, our pitcher Wing Kwan, we don't want to wear him out, but he doesn't have much of a power bat. Getting a good bounce on a well-struck grounder is probably our best chance here. A well-struck grounder, Wing. Is it gonna make it over the pitcher? Nope. Well, quite a boring baseball game thus far, folks. Courtney Valentino up to bat. Courtney, probably their best hitter on the team. And she's quick as can be as well, so be pitching very carefully here.
Swing, batter, batter.
Wasn't very careful. A bunt. Look at how quick she is. Get that over there. Oh! Don't know why Wing didn't go for that one. He was more concerned about covering home. Oh, so frustrating. He was only just a little bit slower getting there than Donald, so he didn't really make too big of a difference, I feel. See, that's going right up the pipe. Oh, not quite. Yeah, Courtney's just too quick for a play like that. I feel like I could have been a little quicker too, but I don't know know if it was enough to really count. Okay, Fabian Callahan up. She is the one with the big bat, but super slow legs, so we'll be careful not to send... Oh, there goes the runner. Donald with the throw. Not quite. Super close. Courtney Valentino with the 90 speed is just not enough. Still, with Fabian as slow as she is, we could definitely make a play to try to get Courtney, and then still have time to get Fabian out at first. It's very tempting to have her try to put the ball into play, but with that amount of power, that could be very dangerous.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
Oh, very close. Good try, Wing.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Okay, there's the pit. There's the hit. Get it to third. Get it to third.
Good.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, we can still get her out at first.
Outstanding play on my part.
All right, Dimitri. You just caught a throw. Man, she was sliding from like 15 feet away. All right, we got to get an out here to not let that run in. And that's from the, what, the double play where I had no control? I thought you could only get power-up hits from hitting a special pitch, which I have not thrown, or power-up pitch. I'll need to confirm that. I really hope something's not messed up with my file here. Could be thinking of Backyard Baseball in '97, where you could only get power-up hits from hitting a power-up pitch. Well, we got the bottom of the order, 9th hitter, Quinn Sears up, and then we've got Pete. So, let's make something happen. Let's respond. Oh, well struck. Get down. Oh, man. The shortstop just in the right spot to scramble over there. And even with a grounder selected, we're getting a bunch of line drives.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Go, Pete, go. He might beat that out. He does. Well done. He does have 100 throw power. I don't think stealing on him is a good idea. We're not going to do it. Inside. Close though. Cranked, and the shortstop's out of position. That's going to be a sharp single. Okay, now's the time to consider using these power-ups. Jerry Mahoney. Let's do the undergrounder, Jerry. There we go. When that's over the center fielder's head, this could be big. Jerry's definitely making it to second.
Good hustle.
That center fielder's got the weak arm. Let's send Jerry to third. The shortstop's going to pick it up. The shortstop's got a weak arm. Let's be aggressive, Jerry. Go home, buddy.
Let's see some hustle, guys.
And he makes it. He goes all the way home on an undergrounder. Jerry Mahoney with a big round the bases run. He's not even that
I've got it out
fast.
this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Well done. An exciting top of the third so far. Let's see if Dimitri can keep the energy up.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter,
I didn't see that one going into the corner, so my bad there.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Swing, batter. Hey,
It's a
batter,
very
batter,
good
batter.
pitcher's pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Marty
batter.
Cordoba's neck is not loading, I've just noticed.
So,
Just kind of floating above his t-shirt. Could be an effect of the custom colors for teams, but he's the Mets, and that's pre-booked into the game, so, or pre-baked, excuse me.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
I spit on that one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
Well struck. That's to the shortstop. And who throws it into the dirt there? Well done, Dimitri, to leg it out to first base. Hits to the shortstop and the center fielder are our game plan, so that worked out well.
Batter, not a swing, batter. Batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. So, batter.
Ah, that was a good one to hit. As we were able to make contact.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
That was an even better one to hit. Is that going to drop in center field? Yes. Come on, Dimitri. I know that's not a great arm at center field, but dang, come on.
Looking good.
These hits up into the air are just killer.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Get through. Yes, that's going to get through. Ezra's going to have to hurry to second. No, we just saw this play. Oh, come on. Doesn't matter if you have a bad arm. If you're 15 inches away from second base and throwing there, it's not going to matter.
Not a batter, ladder.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Easy play for pitcher Wing Kwan. Well done. Keep that pitch count low. Save that arm.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Score a goal.
Oh, Ray just whiffing at their left hook. Tempting to throw him that again, but that was a very inaccurate pitch for Wing. We're going to have to go back to Old Faithful, and the right hook really gets him. That's the first strikeout for Wing. And he gets the more juice. Perfect. Exactly what he needed. Oh, you know what? Where are we in the batting order? If Wing's up soon, I might want to use that so he has the energy. I think we'll save it.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Oh, and a bunt attempt from Alexis.
May I remind you,
88 power, but would rather try to bunt on her way out. So,
Go team.
oh, that could be trouble.
Ugh.
Oh, Sarah with the diving play, but not enough to catch it right off the bat. He has Wing that juice. Right hook yet, so we'll throw that, or not yet, but another steal attempt. She's gonna make it.
Excellent play.
Don't run up and grab that. That was a little closer than last time.
Excellent play.
2 outs. That was a very aggressive move there. Got 2 quick strikes on Raul. We will throw a bit of a pitch away. Oh, we get him. Oh, that was still in the strike zone. Wing certainly knows how to make a guy stress out. Alright, Donald Vogel up for the second time today. See if he can provide us with another runner. Great pitch to swing at. Just couldn't hit it.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Look out! Swing, batter.
I think I may have been a little early on that one, but felt good to me. 2 very good pitches to hit. Now we're behind.
Swing, batter, batter.
I guess that caught the very bottom of the strike zone there. 2 bad pitches and a good one. Donald, we gotta do better. We gotta make him pay for that. Can't wing up second. I'm glad I gave him the juice.
We want a batter, not a batter, 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 batter.
It's gotta be low.
Swing, swing, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Swing, batter, batter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, batter,
Right.
batter, 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 not a broken batter. Not a broken batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter. Hey, batter,
Side.
batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
3-0. We're gonna make Marty throw the pitch here. I am not swinging no matter what. He made that one easy. We'll get Gwen up.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Not able to get on base her last time.
Look out! Look
A
out!
very passive attempt there by the first baseman, letting that one really come to him. Now we are in a very good scoring opportunity. 2 speedy runners up.
I'm gonna
We've got
hit a
Pete Wheeler
touchdown.
here. Let's see what we can do.
Swing, batter.
It'll be high.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter.
But he might be a little shaken up. He's only got the 1 strikeout. Not sure
Swing, batter, batter.
if he got more juice from that or not.
Swing, batter.
The first baseman just letting it sit there, and he's not able to make a play with it. The bases are loaded with 1 out. This is a huge opportunity for Sarah Maxwell, who I'm going to grant the screaming line drive. Sarah, make good contact and let's make it happen.
Swing, batter.
Oh, slapped into left field, off the fence. Gwen catches it off the fence. My goodness, and a great throw in just means a single for Sarah. That'll bring Jerry Mahoney back up. Can Jerry clear the bases? Let's give him the power. Let's let him do it. Can he get 2 home runs inside and outside the park? Oh, and he lets a good one by. I wasn't quite sure if that was going to be in the zone or not.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
That was in the exact same spot.
Hey, batter, batter,
Oh
batter.
no.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken batter.
That one was just a little low. Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry. That one was all on me. That's okay. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat, and you know what? He's going to get the power as well.
I've
A
got
home
it
run
out
here
this
would
pitcher,
be
so I know
huge.
what throws are coming.
That's well struck. Is that going to make it out to the left fielder? It is. Who drops the ball?
Great play. Yeah.
Whoops. I thought the shortstop was going to roll it closer to the catcher there. Sarah not quite on the jump there. Okay. All right, we get lucky. That's the low level of agility that we were concerned about. Oh, and that's well struck by Ezra. Get going. That center fielder has a chance. He drops it as well. Oh, and he's down on the ground. Oh, and he makes a bad throw into second. It's all coming apart. Go, Dimitri, go. The shortstop throws it into the ground and throws it into the ground again. The defense, the wheels falling off. Naptown increases their lead to 6 now, 8-2. Oh, man. Thought for sure Alexis would be smart and throw a ball there. He's taking all the way. A little bit early on that elevator pitch. Alexis only thrown 4 pitches, but 1 a power-up pitch. How is her stamina holding up? That's a ground ball. Let's send Ezra. Oh, Mariana's not gonna make it at all. That was no play there, but a huge 5-run inning for the Nine. They've got a solid lead now. Let's definitely see them hold it. Let's see them try to even extend it, as the score against the AI is not quite as important as the score against the opponents who play the AI 9. Valentino here. Big bat, big speed every time she's been on. Ends up stealing second. Gwen with the great play at shortstop and a great throw as well will get her out at first. Wonderful play there at shortstop. Brett Benson up to bat. Great all-around hitter. Let's try to make him get a bad contact here. He swings well hit. Pete's gonna get that one. Can he make the throw from first or from center field? No, that was a bit over hopeful there. That's okay. Got one out and Fred at first. The double play is in order. Fabian Callahan is the slow runner with the big bat, so we can definitely make a play happen. We can prioritize Fred over at first. Who steals? Oh, and a bad throw from the catcher's not gonna even make it happen. And the shortstop drops the ball, and they're bumping together, and everybody's falling apart. Oh, brother. All right. Well, the double play no longer in order. We can definitely keep an eye on Fred if anything's hit to the left side of the field. Wing, though, thinking strikeout. 2 quick strikes. Going, baby, and whiffs. Strong and important out number 2 there. Borlite, a K back in, and more juice for Wing. Love it. She hit the home run earlier with the aluminum power bat, which thankfully does not return, and that is... Oh!
Was that good? Wasn't right at all.
Oh, and
What?
error allows a run in. Why are we running over Jerry? Defense not great on both sides. Barry now having to do more work.
Go team.
Rosanna Phelps up to the bat.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
A couple of good pitches there by Wing, but the ump didn't see that one as a strike. That one's going out to the shortstop, Gwen, and we'll just make that play at third. A couple of errors on both teams so far. That lead shrinks to 5. That could be extremely important. Hopefully the team can continue to score runs here. Donald, that was not a good play. Oh, and the pitcher runs over the first baseman and allows Donald... Oh no, allows Donald onto first. The first baseman made a few very passive plays at first that allowed some runners on. I wonder if the pitcher, showing their frustration with that and just barreling over the first baseman, making the ball drop out of his glove. But an interesting play, and the errors continue to build up here in this game. Don will be able to beat that out, but unfortunately not. Good news is we didn't have to run Wing ragged there, but we'll see what else we can do here. Let's try to the line drive, avoid those grounders. I don't want to allow them to have a double play. Meanwhile, a ground ball. Let Wing go out there at second. There was no beating that. Gwen easily makes her way to first base. We need some bigger offense here. And who better to get some bigger offense than Pete Wheeler?
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Let him swing power, why not? Oh yeah, good choice there. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Raul Mondesi drops the elevator shaft pop-up, and this inning is allowed to continue. Oh my. Sarah Maxwell, let's get a ball out of this park. Or into the ground. Whatever you feel like, really. It's wasted there, folks. Runners on base. Let's just do our best to play clean defense the rest of the way out. And not allow any big hits like this one. Well, that was actually a slow run to first. I'm going to allow him back there because that might be seen as cheesing. Because the throw to first probably wasn't on there. Alright, Ray.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps
Wing batter, batter.
Eyes open, batter.
What you got for us? Bro running. Oh, and the play was close, but we got him. Alright, well, should have just tagged him out to begin with, I guess. I want a bunt. Dimitri coming off of first to cut that throw off. Not really necessary, but hey, we get the out.
Can't score a goal. Statistically,
What a great strike. Alexis would not have been able to hit that if she even swung at it. Win some, lose some there, Wing.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
1-1 with 2 outs, and ball outside.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
A bunt from Alexis. She's making good time up to first, but Wing's got it and makes a good throw to first. And that's inning over. Alright, Jerry Mahoney and Dimitri back up. Let's see what we can do. Really would like to score some more runs here. Not the best one to swing at. I don't think I got the timing right on it. I don't think that's going to drop. Well, again, the shortstop not able to make it, bring it in, and the throw to first base makes it about halfway there. We do have a man on, but it's Jerry Mahoney. It is one of my slower players. Maybe Dimitri can really get some air under this one
I've got it out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
and make the most of it. Watch out, Dimitri. That one's inside. Oh, cranked. This one has a chance. The right fielder asleep at the wheel. Oh, goodness. Jerry's going to have to book it to third on this one. No, the shortstop's cutting it off. This one's a nice, easy, leisurely stroll into third. Well done by Dimitri. Runners at second and third with no outs. A hit to the right side, a hit to the left side. Both are great options for us right now. Hit to the right right side. I'd send Jerry, but he's slower than a bag of molasses, as we're not able to make anything happen there. Problem. Mariana Rolfe up next.
Hey!
She's not very quick, so we'll go for the power swing. Looked a little high, but I'm leaving ones up high to go all game. I don't like it. Oh, Mariana. How can you let that one go?
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
We want a batter,
Yikes.
not a broken ladder.
Keep those eyes open when you swing, hon.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
A skied pop-up. That's going to be easy for the pitcher to pick up there. All right, Donald. Got to get these two in here. We have such a great opportunity.
Swing it, swing it away. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Right to the pitcher.
Hey, there.
Yep, and that's just going to be the play at first. Darn it! 20 hits for 8 runs. That's got to be better. Got to be really good here. Wing at 53 pitches. Only 3 strikeouts, but he's doing well.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Oh, fouls that one away quickly to 2 strikes. We'll try a left hook on the inside part of the
Can't
plate.
hit a touchdown.
Oh, such plate vision. He couldn't catch up to that one. Wing's right hook. Really something to behold, guys.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. We want Swing,
Valentino.
batter, batter.
The speedy threat that steals second nearly every time. If I can afford, if I get 2 strikes here, I'm throwing the fireball. I do not want her on base. Oh, Pete missed it. This is going to be extra bases.
Oh! Oh! Excellent play.
That's the complete opposite of what I was going for there. We got to deal with Fred Benson.
Swing, batter, batter.
That's well struck to the shortstop, who makes the play. Throw the ball! Oh, that double play was on. But the players just hesitated. We got Fabian Callahan here. We got basically guaranteed out. There's a strike.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
Get
kept
more
your
juice
eyes
here.
open.
This first fastball of the game gets by Fabian. She's not ready for this next one. Wow, that's in the catcher's mitt before she even knew what happened. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Naptown Nine ahead of the AI, 8-3 here. The Nine have to be pleased to beat the AI, but pretty frustrated, I bet, putting up 20 hits and only scoring 8. Lots of runners left on base. This could have been a real barn burner, folks, but I think the Mets really lucked out here today. We'll take a quick screenshot so that we can submit our score. And we'll get the stats here. Probably should have gotten it from the game screen, but it's the first game, so it's not going to make a difference. A great pitching performance from Wing. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do when the aluminum power bat comes up with runners on base. And I mean, they were just absolutely gifted that one by the game. As well, the double play, I couldn't get the runners to move back, so they were out of position by the time the catch was made. let's submit those scores. And hopefully the Mets are available, or have played, so we can see the result. To DM the BYB bot, that's right. Been a while since I've sent this guy a message. So result, Mad Dog 13. On a second. No, not 13. It'd be Mad Dog 2002. Okay, game 1. Grab those screenshots. People finally joined in the chat. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. It's just Mad Dog 02. Thank you. Is my brother named Jake Eyes? I have no brother. Only additional Jakes, I suppose. You used to have to submit the score, didn't you? As well? Is that no longer the case? That's going to be desktop, or if it recognized that that was scum. Recognized it. Base profile, maybe this is it. That's when I was that. Oh, here it is. Yep. Yeah, a quick question to the viewers. Do I need to submit my score to the bot as well? Doesn't say anything in the rules about if you have to put the score at the end as well. I can submit just like that? Okay, thanks guys. But it has score in the blank. No, I doesn't feel right. Because in previous seasons here, you'd put the score and it would say, oh, your score's recorded, and it have the score right there. I'm going to resubmit it just with the score. And if they don't need that, great. If they do, then they'll have it. Sorry. Just want to make sure life is easy for the admins. They have so much stuff to deal with this season. It works without? How does it work without, though? We live in a less sophisticated society. I don't understand that part. You've never submitted the score? All right, well, I'll do it like this despite living in a less sophisticated society. Because it's already there. Okay, my score was recorded. Did the results come in? Yes. Oh, the Mets lost to the AI. The Naptown Nine was ahead. The Naptown Nine win the not the home opener, the season opener. All right, great job, team.